Hello everybody, my name is Darno and welcome back to a brand new episode of Bloodborne, where today we are going to be killing Lady Maria, or at least I hope, because, well, she's a pain in the ass, let's just face it. Also, I've done some off the camera grinding and stuff. In other words, I have enough blood fills and bullets, and I upgraded my secondary weapon, or my other secondary weapon, which is the Gatling gun, to +8, like my cannon. And also I changed up some blood gems, just to do more damage, basically. And yeah, so I've been busy. Now, last episode we did Lady Maria part 1. Let's hope we don't need to make a part 3. Because I'm gonna face her on my own. This is the only boss fight in the game that I don't want any help. There we go. So we now got this thing, because as I was fighting her last time, I realized that the cannon wasn't really working. Also, I think her first phase I should do normally. Jesus fuck. Why did I expect it to go any different than last time? She has a really cool weapon though. I mean, we do have the counterpart of the weapon, or we can buy the counterpart of that weapon. Which are the Blades of Mercy, by the way. Oh, I forgot to mention. Because that's kind of the same weapon. It's a sword that transforms into 2 small daggers. This one does more damage, but I think it's slower. Unless she is using it, because she's fucking mad. Alright. Let's do correct dodge this time and fuck her up. So the thing is, Hunter v Hunter fights aren't even that difficult. That doesn't go for Hunter v Hunter bosses, that's a completely different story. But loads of people refer to Hunter v Hunter fights as really tough fights, and as I totally agree, Hunter v Hunter fights can be mad. They're not that difficult as described sometimes. Oh, dodge. I didn't dodge. No, no! Speaking of not dodging. God damn it. I did it pretty well, I have to say. I got to half a life, which is... well, we got there before. We need to get past that. Also, if I need to make a part 3, if I need to make a part 4 even, then I will call in reinforcements. I'm gonna, also, I forgot to mention, I'm gonna change up some runes so I can maybe take more damage or deal more damage. Because currently I'm not really using my cannon. Or any other gun for that matter. I am of course using this Gatling gun, but it's just a real shame to use this rune. Because there are other great ones. More echoes. Boost rally. This is, I think, for multiplayer. That can potentially be a good one. Higher, what does higher more blood X for visceral attacks? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one. And then because Moon is one of the best runes for bosses. But I'm gonna go bolt physical, right? Physical +3. All damage reduction +4. There we go. I think that would be the best. Ooh, I maybe also need to buy some more bolt paper. I just realized I once did a boss fight, which I think took me 3 episodes, which was Espressos, and I got really angry at last. I'm not gonna get... maybe I'm gonna get angry with this boss, but not like that one. Because I do like this boss. Hey, I'm nice to you. Why do you kill me? I said I like you, bitch. There is one problem with Hunter v Hunter fights if you are using strength weapons like me. And that is one mistake and you're too slow. Because Hunter v Hunter fights is all about speed. Which is why a skill build is recommended for if you do PvP and a lot of Hunter v Hunter fights. Nope. She has a lot of ranged attacks now. This isn't even her final phase yet. How do you dodge that? I wonder. Alright. Now shit gets real. Come on. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. Yep. God damn it. Look at that, by the way. Wow. I think those runes really help me. You could definitely see she takes less damage. Or I take less damage. And also that little, I think it doesn't really matter that little health I got, but I think in this boss, because you could see a lot of times I just survived. Oh god. I have fire. I think fire's gonna do it. Shall we try? Maybe it does more. I don't think so. I think Bolt is the best for Hunters. Yeah, what is the best damage type for Hunters? Please let me know in the comments down below. Hunter v Hunter fight, what is the best damage you can do? Arcane, because you have the Phantasm Shell. Bolt or fire? Did I dodge through her bullet? And I got too bulky again. Come on! That's, I think, the problem with this boss, or the problem is her hitbox is pretty small in comparison to other bosses. Oh, it's pretty close range actually. I didn't know that. Why? Also, you could definitely see Bolt does more damage. Also, I didn't want to do down attack. It's just when you transform your weapon and you're doing an attack or you dodge, you get this transformation attack. I didn't want to do it, but that's what killed me. A fucking accident. But like was, or did I? Yeah, about the boss. What makes a really good boss is her small hitbox in comparison to the other boss. Because you have Father Gascoigne, of course. He is a hunter, but he still has a pretty big hitbox. And then you have, what's he called again? Meclash. My favorite character in the game. Why did I forget his name? Meclash moves very slow in his fighting phases. Where are they? There. So he moves very slow, and that's, you know, you can hit him pretty easily. I mean, one try was it? But this boss, she has a smaller hitbox, which makes her harder to hit. But she's also very fast, and I mean very, very fast, as you just saw. So that's like what I said about skill weapons and strength weapons. Strength weapons are very slow. In other words, one wrong hit and she has the upper hand. Because I think she actually uses a skill weapon. I don't know what the Rikuya exactly is. It definitely looks like a skill weapon. We'll know when we get it. That is also a very tough weapon to get, the Rikuya. I think it took me more tries to get the Rikuya than to defeat this boss. Well, at least my first try. Jesus, how much range does she have? I'm okay with bosses having range, but for the power of her attack, she has a lot. Still better than Espress does. Oh, I dodged it. Maybe you need to run. How did... Alright, move. Come on! Oh my god. Yeah, she's a tough one. I mean, I talked about this last episode, but she has that combo where if you do one wrong move you can't get out, and she just did that to me, and no, then it's too late basically. But you can definitely see that my runes are helping, because normally I would be dead and she didn't even have a chance. Also, I realized I'm not using my gun at all, just a very little bit. But those few extra hits definitely help. You have seen her third face in this video, so I guess I'm making progress. God darn it. Alright. Ooh, I dodged it. Don't be too happy about it. Alright then. You have blood eye of electricity. Ooh, nice dodge. Alright. Alright, now I'm annoyed. Like, that's still a better fight than this versus. Still a better fight. Fuck you, did that after Cosmos. If you don't know what video I'm referring to, that is basically the video that I have no sanity left. I think I literally called it that. And that boss literally made me mad. Insane. Properly fucked up. Ow. Also, I think she has a very similar fighting pattern as me. Well, she has bloodshed and range. But in comparison to all the other hunters we fight, she also has like mad dodging tactics. She is just using the old hunted bone, by the way. God damn it! No! Right, heal and fight. Come on! Why does she always hit me with that attack? I really need to get 15 arcane so I can use the old antiphone. Alright. Oh, you have to get close as well. That's the scary part. Alright, back off. Jesus fuck. Are you bloody mental? Also, take a moment to appreciate how cool those attacks look. Come on! Yes! Oh my god, I got her. Now that, people, that is a good boss. I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did fighting it. Oh. Remember first episode or second episode when I fought Father Gascoigne, I said that my heart was beating really fast. I didn't know my heart was capable of beating so fast right now. It hurts. Fucking hell. Oh. Before I continue, I gotta take a moment. Oh my god. Whoa. Oh, my heart. Jesus Christ. Alright then. Let's continue. And there we go. An opening to a brand new world. Let's go. So this is the next and final part of the DLC. And there's someone there.
Atonement for the wretches by the wrath of Mother Goss. Mercy for the poor wasn't child. Mercy. Oh, please. Atonement for the wretches. Lay the curse of blood upon them and their children. and their children's children forevermore. Each wretched birth will plunge each child into a lifetime of misery.
So, to be completely honest, I have no fucking clue what he's talking about. But this is the fishing hamlet. So this is the next area that we're gonna face during this playthrough. Now, there is one thing I'm gonna do before I'll go in this episode, and that is to do with the guy that was walking and talking, and I think he's a priest actually. But 2 episodes ago, I think, we got a rune that I forgot to show you, and it is this one, milkweed. I'm also gonna perform. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do this. Milkweed. Now, yeah. This is I've turned it into a piece of broccoli. A white broccoli. It's all rotten and stuff, and it's slimy. Awesome. But you can do some very special things with this item, and that is use a specific weapon that we're gonna get on the end of the DLC. So, but it's an arcane weapon, so we can't use it, sadly. Don't worry, once I've completed this playthrough, I will show you all the weapons and arcane items on a different character. For now, the other thing this rune does is you can discover more, basically more shit around the world, and you can make more additional discoveries. That's the literal that's the best way to say it. But also this.
Curse here, curse there, a curse for he and she. White hair, a bottomless curse, a bottomless sea, source of all greatness, all things that be. Listen for the baneful chants. Weep with them as one in trance. And weep with us. Oh, weep with us.
You don't sound good, my dude. You don't sound that good. But I got that, which it also is an arcane item, so I can't show you what it does. I've never used it myself, to be honest, because the character I did the DLC was also a strength character like this one. But it's a weird head. That's why I'm still working on my best character. I'm working it through the DLC, but that's tough, really tough. And if you think your best character, why is your best character so tough to work through the DLC? And that's because the new game has 8 pluses behind it, so it's 8 times as difficult. Which means I'm gonna do it with some help, but it's a really fun playthrough. But then I can use every arcane item, so that will also help. Now I'm gonna turn off this rune. Actually, talk about runes. I think we can finally use that one, but I'm gonna use this one for just a moment. Because if you don't know, this rune does nothing except for giving us vermin in the DLC, but I think we got every single piece of vermin we are able to get. And I think that's also enough to do the final questline that I wanted to do. That's actually a multiplayer questline, but you can do it single player if you play the DLC. Now, I've got some time, so don't worry. Also, I'm sorry if my recording schedule is a little bit all over the fucking place. School has started again. Ooh, I crushed one. I think I need one more. Look at that.
Hello, Confederate. Turned that the world isn't much like.
You really need to reload the world for that shit.
Hello, Confederate.
Really. Alright, now let's reload the world once, because I did crush a lot. And then I'm gonna end it all. But I think there is one thing I can do here, but I'm going to do that next episode. And that is an NPC fight. And that NPC fight is nothing in comparison to what we just fought. I mean, I think this is... Well, there's one tougher hunter fight. I think for the people who have played Bloodborne will know who I'm talking about. For the others... Really, I need more. Motherfucker. I think I kinda know where the other one is. Where the last one, the final one is. And otherwise I'm gonna do some multiplayer, don't worry. I will do his questline in this playthrough. Anyways, I think we can... I'm gonna stand in the new calming area that we just unlocked. Just the fishing hamlet. We can also now do a... we could do that a couple of episodes ago, but we can do a different boss. An optional boss in the DLC. We'll get the item for it. I'm gonna do that next episode. Now, if you did like this episode, please leave a like and consider subscribing to join me on this crusade against the beasts. And then I hope I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.